Have I told you today that I love you? No, that's my bad. It is very, very bad of me. You deserve to hear it every single day. I'm sorry I neglected you for so long. It is absolutely past time I told you how much I love you. Oh, a lot. I mean, a whole lot. I love the color of your eyes. It's my favorite color on anybody ever. I've always been a bit of a sucker for just that shade, but on you, it's even better. And I love your skin. I love the color from the shade across your cheekbone to the shade of your lips and your throat. I love the difference in color between the top of your arms and the underside of your arms. I love your hair just the way it is right now, when you haven't been particularly fussy with it. I especially like it when you wake up in the morning and it's kind of messy. I like your voice. When you speak, when you hum, when you forget that I can hear you and you start muttering under your breath, responding to something you heard in a video or on television, or just narrating your day as you go through the things that you've got to do. Reminding yourself what comes next, or sometimes berating yourself for having made a mistake, mocking yourself for having been a bit silly about something. I hate that you feel the need to put yourself down, but I do love the way you handle it. Saying, well, that was silly, and moving on. I love the way you handle a lot of things like that. The things that don't get to you. The things that you're just so easygoing about, that other people might get upset about, and you find funny. I love your sense of humor. I love hearing you laugh. It is one of my favorite sounds of all. I love when you tease me, and we laugh together about something silly I've said or done, and I never feel like you're belittling me. I feel like you're laughing with me and not at me, and I feel like when I do something a little bit foolish, I don't have to be embarrassed. That you don't think less of me, you think that it's charming. That my faults are features for you. I love that we laugh at the same things, and sometimes, although it's unkind, the same people. But only the unkind ones, because the ones that are kind, we don't laugh at them. We laugh with them, because again, it's charming. I love that we like just enough of the same things that we have plenty to talk about and enjoy together. But we also like our own things, so that we are separate people who complement each other instead of overlap each other completely. I love that I feel just a little bit unworthy of you. Like I'm dating up. And I love that I think you feel the same, don't you? I love that our first kiss was not perfect, but it was really good. And it showed such potential. And I love that those kisses have gotten better and better and better since then. I love that my hand fits in yours when we hold hands. That sounds strange, I know, but it's not always the case. Some people's fingers are too wide or too bony, and it doesn't feel good. Or they grip your hand too tightly, or barely at all. Your hand is perfect when you hold my hand. And your lips feel good when we kiss. I love the way your chest feels when I rest my head on it. It's not too bony, it's not too high, it's not too low, it's just perfect in the way I can fit my head on your shoulder. It's just right. I love the way it sounds when I have my head on your chest and we're chatting and your voice echoes through your chest. I love the way your fingers lightly caress my back or my shoulder when I do put my head on your chest. I love watching you when you work, and you're so competent and capable. It's really attractive. And I love when you're doing something that you're not as good at, but you're trying, and you're having fun trying. I love that we want the same things out of life. I love that we want the same things as far as how often we go out and how often we stay in and how many people we hang out with on a regular basis and how often. I love that we fit together so well. I love that all of the things that I love about you and all of the things that you love about me wouldn't be lovable for other people. Or at least not so perfectly. I love that another person wouldn't want to stay in as often as we do or go out as often as we do. They wouldn't want as many friends as we want. They wouldn't want to do the same things or go the same places. They wouldn't find your eye color perfect or my skin tone appealing. They just wouldn't find us as perfect as we find each other. And that makes it feel like we are bespoke, custom made to each other's specifications. I love that so many random traits had to come together to make someone so perfect for me. And they just did. You are the perfect roll of many, many dice. And there are so many countless things that I can't name about why you are so perfect for me. Why I find you so appealing. So, there is your I love you for today. We shall revisit this tomorrow. Hey, cupcakes. Quick little heads up about some things going on with my channel. I am being automatically restricted now. And right now, I don't know if it's every video. I can't imagine it not being every video because it's happened on the most innocent, wholesome, not at all controversial videos. So I don't know what's going to go on with that, but when I appeal them, they do get released. So right now what I'm doing is I am uploading with more lead time. That means that I will have a little more wiggle room in order to get videos monetized before I make them public, so that I can make them public and they won't be just released to a very, very small audience comparatively. But it does mean that some of my thanks are not going to be as timely as they used to be. I used to be pretty on it. I like to be pretty on it, and that's not going to be possible now. I do apologize for the delay. And depending on what order the videos get approved, it also might mean that thanks don't always come in the order that they should be given out. So I will apologize now for the future confusion. I know that I am always grateful to all of you for your support. I can't thank you enough. You've been so wonderful to me. But that does bring us to our thank yous. I would like to thank Forces for being a server booster in my Patreon Discord server. That is very kind of you, and I will be working on a banner now that I'm allowed to have one, so thank you for that. I would also like to thank Kealoa for super cute things off of my throne. Thank you. I would like to thank people who bought merch off of my little scrolling shop underneath my videos. Every little bit helps, and soon I'm going to be very excited to announce some merch that I think that you will like. And I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited about the stuff that I've got out now, but I'm really excited about the stuff I've got coming up. And of course, I would like to thank my patrons, because soon they're going to be the only reasons I can keep doing this when my videos are being restricted. So, thank you to Max Screening, E. Hizasho, Goose, L, John Kebab, Eli, MCH Main, Salty Loganissa, Hungry Hippo, Gilberta Ricciero, Alex Willett, Quincy Jones, Adam, Kobe Ewing, Killswitch Engage, Old Bean UK, Jonesy, The Bi Agender, King Kylie, Kiro Agreste, George Thurn, Anonymous, Kiss Arctic Penguin 92, Duke is Here, Kahlua Bear, Titan O'Grady, Jesse, Kolek 92, Braulio Vargas, KJW, Sean, Wylen, Seth the Mess, Ray Sun Hong, Kaguzo, Nick, Synergy. Forces said that egg is stored in the balls. Raptor, the Swaggy Llama, Benedict's 9, Ironhead 333, Anzu Wiley, Nick Roberts, Cody, Nachtwahya, Emperor of Mankind, Skull, Yuri Boygon, We Beg Oi Epic, Mike, Fit External, Cherry Was Script, Tu Amigable Mexicano de Confianza, otherwise known as Artlo, who likes to make me say things in Spanish with a horrible American accent. Vicious Rowan, Jewel, Solitary Surreal, Pierce the Heavens, A Red Bow, Jacketeer, Adrian Hesslinger, Jake C., that one other Jake. My dream job terrorizing kids at the Frankenstein Wax Museum. Tomberry Shuffle, Christian Kaleopa'a, Jack H., and Azina's Belgian waffle cook, and Dweemy's tea sommelier, I declare myself the master of breakfast. My dream job terrorizing kids at the House of Frankenstein Wax Museum is because I told a story to Bellamy of how when I was a little kid, we vacationed up in Lake George, and I was afraid of the Frankenstein, the person dressed as Frankenstein out of the Frankenstein Wax Museum. And it was enough to keep me from going in, but then later I really, really wanted to go in, and I didn't get to. So Bellamy is basically just traumatizing me. He's laughing at my pain. He's mocking me. He's finding my childhood trauma amusing. That's what that is. All right, guys. Thank you all very much. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your shares. Thank you for comments. Thank you again for your shares because I'm being restricted. Thank you for your super thanks, and thank you for all of your support and your listens and your subscriptions. You guys are wonderful to me. You really do make it worth whatever YouTube is going to throw at me next. And I appreciate all of you. You guys have a great day and be as good to yourselves as you are to me. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Take care.